Look at that, man. Check in my peeps. Good morning, my peeps. Show them how come. If I go on the morning, my peeps, I look for some planting porridge, you know, but I cut off few off it. Step on a stone here. Now I take down everything in my peeps. So I want to cook the porridge, you see? What's up some planting porridge in there with them these. Nice when I can get food out in the yard, you know. You know already, you know, people around here, so around the backyard of the original spot you did. So I have some stick underneath this. Then I will chop them up, use them, boil the porridge in there, did so. Subscribe to the channel, man, J Blacks TV. Remember my peeps, 2 videos per week, Sundays and Wednesdays, every 12 o'clock a date. Yeah, man, so subscribe to the channel. Remember that J Blacks TV, like up the video. I make some planting porridge food in on my peeps, so stay tuned. Yes, my peeps, so my son has decided to chop up the fire stick for me, I did. So that him there now, is it? Yes, so when I finish chop up the fire stick, my peeps, then know I'm gonna match up some planting porridge food in my peeps. Outdoor settings, they know. They here I get the fire stick, then chop up a bit. I get the fire light up now, my peeps. Kick out the ball, I did. So, Sunday here, I light up the fire. Him chop up the fire stick them for me to my peeps. You know? Say my help out daddy in the day, I did. So there, I blaze up the fire. We match up some plant and porridge. Here the rooster up there, so. I make a whole heap of noise, my peeps, and they can't see me now. I don't know if I can zoom up and see something. Can hardly see my peeps. Back to the fire. Yes, put some bram over it. Gonna leave. Soon as them bram the ketchup, gone it gone. That is it, my peeps. So stay tuned. I get my hand them wash off. I peel the plantains. Put on the pot on the fire. But before we put on the pot, my peeps, we have to go dirt the pot. I don't want him black up a date. Yeah, man, so. You know, see what I mean by when I say we are going to dirt the pot, so. Stay tuned for all of that, you know. Yes, I'm there. I dirt here, my peeps. I dirt the pot, you know, you dig me? This is what I mean by dirt in the pot, so I get some water in that. Fireside over there, so I blaze up. Throw some water in that like that and create a little mud. Some mud, you did it. And then dipping it like this. Get the dirt. Rub on the pot edge like this, you know, my peeps. Pot side. Alright, subscribe to the channel, man. J Blacks TV, man. We're out here now. Match up some plantain porridge. Just cut the plantains off of the tree. Showing in a minute. But first, don't know, fire fully active, so before we get on pot now and edit. Just like that, man. Then we're gonna add some water in the pot. So meantime the water in the pot over the fire. And this time we have to throw some coconut milk powder into the water. Make that go and boil. Meantime we are grate the plantains. So stay tuned. And watch how go on, you know, my peeps. No. So we are get to and wash off. So we can get for the banana tree. We don't want the water waste, you know. So you know, we wash on right to the banana tree, my peeps. Water now go to waste a date, so wash off right now. So peel the plantains food in my peeps a date. So over here, so now we have plantains. 4 nice plantains we just cut off our tree. So we have a grater, we have a brown sugar, we have the coconut milk powder, and we have the flour right here. So time for grater there. Oh, and we have a nut and egg. My name mentioned that. Peel the plantains now. So this is the way you peel plantains. Don't cut off the top fully and then go into a groove like that. Slice the tip. Use your thumb. Easily come off this way, you know. Yeah, so one down, 3 more to go. Show them in the base, my boss. See, one down, my peeps. And we'll get to another one now. Third one now. Quick and fast, you know, my beautiful peeps. I did. Remember the pot up on the fire. Water in it already, you know, my peeps. So, by the time we finish, slice up them here, we can throw the coconut powder into the water so that can go and boil. In the meantime, we are grate the plantains. You see it? So everything finished peel now. So as I say, we are going to throw the coconut powder into the water so it can get to boil in the meantime. We are grate the plantains. The date. See that? Cover it back now. Now we are grate the plantains, the peeps, you know? Yeah, man. Grate out the plantain, yeah? Meanwhile, the pot up on the fire with the coconut milk in it, I go and boil it. So we are grate the plantains. You get the tuna pot. So, looking at the base, how that look, my peeps. Yeah, when this finished grater now, my peeps. When this finished grater now, just gonna add 2 of water in it and mix it out. And then add it in the pot with the coconut milk, you know. That is it, man. Subscribe to the channel, you know, J Blacks TV. We're out there, did. Yeah, my peeps, you just saw that the coconut milk start to boil into the pot. So now we're going to mix out this and then get it into the pot as well, I did. And that's done. Yeah, man, subscribe to the channel, you know. I will get this in a pot. I'll mix it out some more. Just like that, you know, my peeps. So we're gonna mix out little white flour too and add in the pot as well, you know. Watch where I go on. So we have the white flour right here. So we're gonna add little into the container. And then add some water. We're gonna mix out that and then get it into the pot. Add some more water, my peeps. And that's done. So we want it. Get it in the pot now. I'm gonna add some more water in the pot here, in my peeps. So we can get it thin out there. Texture some more. So we just have to go ahead and add some more water. Oh yeah. If this did blend, my peeps, if I did blend the plantain, it would be more smoother than that. It's because I grater it. I understand. But still can't work, man, you know. That got delicious here with my peeps. So now watch the lumpy of the plantain. Still I go bad. So we just constantly stir it until it's finished cook, you know. Check in back. When we are grated the nut and the egg and add some sugar in the pot to my peeps to sweeten. Boom. Look at that. Yeah, my peeps. Time for grate the nut and the egg. You the porridge, you know, you did. Get some nutmeg grater here now. Now, yes. And then we have to add a little salt and sugar. Little salt. And now we have the brown sugar. Add to the pot. And then we will give everything a big sweetening, man. One mix. Plantain porridge take a whole heap of sugar in my peeps. I will give everything a decent mix here now. Look at that, man. Beautiful, you know, man. Thick and rich. Drink them porridge, man. Well, strong, you know, now. Real country lifestyle in a Jamaica, man. You did. Outdoor cooking pan stick fire. Mash up some plantain porridge. Get the same plantain half I chew them in my yard, in my peeps. You see, pray. Look at that. How beautiful that is now, my peeps. You know. So anytime you see we, I check back on the pot, and when we are consume some some porridge as it. I take it off our fire and consume some porridge as it. So stay tuned for that, my peeps. My peeps, time to take off. Put off a fire now and you did. Share out some porridge. Get to consume some porridge, you know, so I use some ackee leaf as dish towel. Now, remember it's already sweet, you know, so half a fire out a pot in a plate. Vodka, plantain porridge, and yeah, did. Yeah, did. Yeah, did. So, I get tonight, I know my peeps. And that done. You see me clear? Go nice, son. Go on and see me good, you know. Y'all big there, one side big. You want porridge? A porridge big, see? Ooh, bad, watch your foot them. Watch your foot them. Ooh, yeah. Bad. The porridge hot. All the pot cover I get at my peeps. All I eat, I just from out I plate to the pot cover. I've got to change it, you know. What you pot cover I get hot, my peeps. I hold it like this. Still I see me clear? Sure? Cameraman, I make up face, my peeps. Hungry, I want to consume few money in the butt. I have to show you what I go on first, you know. Because him not forward on camera can give you review, you know, you did. So them man a tell you did. So I go on the plantain porridge. Jaja youth. Okay. Give thanks for make it this far in the video, you know, you did. Cameraman want to consume few man. So I'm going to check him back what you know when I finish that bowl, you did. That is it. Look at that, man. Plate clean, my peeps, you did. Yeah, that is it, you know, my peeps. Enjoy that little bowl of porridge, you know. Very delicious, man. So, give thanks if you make it this far in the video, you know, my peeps. Like, share, and subscribe. Catch you in our next video, my peeps. Take care of yourself.